WWE Universe, God mode has just been engaged.
The following is a tornado tag team match. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, and one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief has faced opponents from every corner of the earth, and none of them have withstood the challenge.
And at this rate, who's left?
Well, it may seem impossible, but a match like tonight is an ultimate opportunity.
Then reality sets in. You are facing greatness on a different level.
You can love him or you can hate him, but you must acknowledge him.
A certified GOAT, Reigns is now an unstoppable force.
Here comes the monster of all monsters.
And his partner from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds,
Braun
Braun Strowman!
Strowman has a mean streak a mile long.
Yeah, and a proven history of not playing well with others.
Out to barrel through the opposition.
The Strowman Express stops for nobody. Here comes the big red Hall of Famer.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
The big red monster, perhaps the most sadistic superstar to ever step foot in WWE.
Driven by twisted, demonic impulses every step of the way.
Bray Wyatt has given himself over to the Fiend.
One of the most malicious, venomous, bizarre superstars in WWE history. This frightening monster is ready to devour anyone who stands in his way.
An eerie, supernatural force, and at times seems totally unstoppable. Good luck to his opponent. The Fiend is unlike anyone or anything we've ever seen before.
Where the Fiend goes, suffering follows.
Elimination rules in effect. Gain a fall on your opposition to shrink the field down until you're the last one standing. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns and Strowman. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Kane and the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
And each superstar has to be aware of multiple opponents. Has to know this can be a long and grueling battle.
Yeah, but at some point, this match will come down to a one-on-one. The competitor who can take on the least amount of damage before that stage will be at a considerable advantage.
Dropped with a suplex.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Planted face first.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
He's been knocked around quite a bit, Cole. He's got to get on the offense for the sake of him and his partner. Short clothesline hits its mark.
And Fiend gets cut off. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Wrestling 101.
From behind, schoolboy, shoulders down.
Snap there. Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, and Roman fights back. Axel. Pop. Uh-oh, has a lot of way. This could do it. And he kicks it in two.
He thought he had it.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Blistering shoulder block. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Spear. Reigns put his stamp on this one. Will this be enough? The cover.
What in the world?
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Short clothesline hits its mark. Thunderous clothesline.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
the elbow.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
But it's amazing how long it's taken for the damage to really set in for them in a match like this. Can't discredit that. Boom! Loving blow.
He manages to slip out of the way.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Bludgeoning their opponent. He's looking to take things to the outside now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Oh.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Whoa, turn that tape. Strowman now has got it cinched in.
The elevated triangle.
The elevated triangle, but short shots to the ribs break the hold.
He gets into the ring.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Being carried around now.
On the top, targeting the throat there. Double, he thinks he has it.
He comes to the rescue for his team.
Oh no, getting in position.
What's he planning to do here?
What's Strowman gonna do? Can Strowman fighting to get out of it? Yes, he makes an escape.
Strowman,
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. Scoop slam sets things up.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
and you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
From the top, scoop slam. Shoulders down.
Saving their teammate and the match for now.
The WWE Universe is pouring.
And he retaliates on Strowman.
Senton. Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Countered by the big monster.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
Whoa, what a claw.
As a setup. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent. Lining up the shot. Drive-by!
Returning to the ring now.
Reverse chokeslam.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Senton connects. Bam! By Reigns. Will Kane get back up? Cover! Two! Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
Will Fiend ended here.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena. We're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
What a reversal. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
And now he's back into the ring. Totally helpless at the moment. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I can already feel the sting with the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Braun Strowman hoists his opponent up. Driven down with a yoke.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. And Kane's looking mad. He's done.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
The Fiend turns that away.
Stiff headbutt. Oh, he fends that off. Ah, that surprises the Fiend and enters back into the ring. Sent into the corner.
Clothesline in the
corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Boom!
Shoulders down.
And they get the win. Outlasted every other team tonight.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
This team was totally in sync, attacking in perfect unison like they were reading each other's minds.